Gemini, what's going on? This can be your general read for the middle of the month to the end. Whatever the energies are that come out is the strongest message I'm going to read for, whether that be love, life, business, whatever, but they're usually intertwined, right? Let's not lie. They usually intertwine. It is part of the whole life. So, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. By the way, I am Brandy. Hey to ya. So you can follow me on my Instagram, which is Taurine Tarot 84. Yeah. Anyway, all that stuff down below. You can book a reading for my site, which starts at 15. I think caps at 30 because I don't believe in robbing people. Anyway, onward. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me 2 energies, please, to start with. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. We have bees. Mary Shelley of Loss. Under here we have Lantern, like hermiting energy, right? So, intuitively reading these cards, Gemini, you are busy like a bee. Work, 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 work. Okay? Like, foundational work. You have to make sure the hive is taken care of. There's a transition of a loss. Something is being released. This could be physical grief, okay? Or a breakup or something where you have to put more work in now to cover yourself, which is putting you in like an enlightenment phase with the Lantern. Seeking answers, seeking new paths. You know, it may be a little dark, so you're really trying to use your intuition of how to navigate these things and be a busy bee, you know, because something's left your life. You know what I mean? It's like a transition into limbo, into being the worker bee. Gemini, please. Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus. I'm using cards I haven't used in a while, just so you know. Gemini, what is abundance? Right. Reaping those rewards because you planted seeds or harvested your honey like the bee, okay, because you knew it was coming, is what I'm feeling. And this is around the corner, and this is usually September, so this could have started in September, or it's going to next September, okay. I'm also hearing, though, at the end of March. So you're also, like, animals and children really love you. They come to you. Self-love, right? You need to do some self-love right now to take care of yourself during this transition time. To really feel the energy flow. This is power, right? Nurturing the things that are needing to be nurtured. Taking care of the things that are needing to be taken care of. Really needing to focus, since self-love is in the middle. Focus and ground yourself really with the planning, because something has left your life, whether that be a job or a person. But it's a new start of planting these seeds. It's a lot of feminine power here. You could be really thinking about putting down the steps to write a biography or start a blog. But you're needing to look at everything that's abundantly created here. Focus on you, not everyone else, because that's going to put you into an alignment with the creativity, with the initiative. I totally just stuttered here. Oh my gosh. The initiative, the action, everything. Okay? Like lighting your own world. Feed it into what it is that you are supposed to feed into for you, for this growth. You know, really setting down the plans here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And like I said, you got to put this where it is. Energies go vice versa. Blah, 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 blah. If you watch tarot, you probably should know that, right? Alright, because this can't be your first time. And if it is, I'm sure someone might have explained it to you. If not, please comment down below. I will explain how energies flow. I'm pulling for many Geminis here. So, like, literally 20 seconds of what I've said could be for one person, and the next person, or it could just be all for one person. Alright. Alright. Let's go. And my cards totally need to be put in a proper manner. Give me the energy, please, for Gemini. What is Gemini's current energy? The Nine of Wands wanted to come out. The Five of Wands, but in this position, right? It didn't turn up, it didn't turn down. So I'm thinking that with the Five of Wands coming out for your energy, there is some conflict. There is someone trying to kind of rock your boat with it coming out this way. Trying petty arguments or trying to, I keep hearing, trying to steal your ideas. What is Gemini's energy, please? Or maybe you're just feeling conflicted on which way to go. Which way to take action, I'm hearing. Because you feel there's too much competition. Give me one more, please, for Gemini's energy. The Three of Cups, right. Maybe too many people you feel are involved. Maybe this conflict because of this loss here was because of another person. That's why you're trying to figure out which way to go, which way to put your plan of action into motion. And my word of advice for you is to sit, okay? And this is the best advice I could probably give to anyone. Sit down with a notepad. What is good for you? What is good for your children if you have any? Because when you are good, they are good. You understand? What are the small steps that you need to take, like the bee? The bee has several steps to get to the main goal. And then they travel back. It's a lot of work. One more card, please. With the Ace of Wands. So, you know, once you do that, you're going to know which direction to go. You're not going to be in like limbo here. Okay? This is creativity. This is passion. This is action with the Ace of Wands. Okay? There's a lot of things that you're trying to tie up. Right? What are the outside influences, please, for Gemini? What are the outside influences, please, for Gemini? But again, there's like a lot of eggs. There's a lot of flowers. Definitely growth. What is the outside influence for Gemini? What is affecting? Trying to juggle things. Trying to make a decision with the Two of Pentacles. The Temperance is saying, you know, just stop. Stop. Right now is not a time to push forward. Right now is a time to let it flow. These are your outside influences. It could be someone, like I said, causing some issues. Like they see your coin, right? They see your coin and it looks a little bigger and they want it. They want it in their hand. Could be a Sagittarius as your outside influence. But there is no more balance. Someone is creating, yeah, that Five of Wands thing here. That's why I said someone else. This is your outside influence. Sorry, sometimes I just gotta shut up and let it come to me. Yeah, someone, again, is trying to really put you off kilter here. It is a person. It is a person. There's an H. And a D. I don't know what that means for anyone out there. Yeah, no advancement. They don't want any advancement for you. That's why I said, don't worry. You're gonna push through. You're gonna get that new start, that new initiative, the energy that you're needing to abundantly create this and get what it is that you're needing to do to get that start. Put your foot down here. Yeah. There is no yin and yang anymore in this outside influence. Someone isn't a team player. Really trying to rock a boat. You're going to say bye-bye. You're going to say bye-bye. What is the action or advice, please, for Gemini? What is the action or advice? I don't want that to be so bright. Damn it. But I want it to show up. Man, this sucks. Alright, sorry about the glare, man. What is the action or advice? Look, normally I don't, like, get so anal about symmetry, but this is really all about you learning how to balance and have a steady progress here without other people. Really focusing on what it is that you're needing to do here. Action or advice. We had the Eight of Wands. Action or advice. Huh. We have the Magician. Action or advice for Gemini, please. And Death under power. Alright, see now I got that message out, so now it's not so pretty. Alright, let me hear. Your action or your advice is to write it down. That's what I'm getting very heavily. That's going to help you bring into the form of what it is that you're trying to pull in here. That's going to help you release. That's going to help you have the initiative to go ahead and let go of this grief. Go ahead and let go of this loss and really focus on the plans or the actions. Starting that blog. Having that epiphany. Having the fire. Planting the seeds. Laying down the foundation for a coin. I also feel like this is almost like a full energy of like, let it all flip and burn down, man. I'm out. Let it burn. I'm out. But this is like total release, right? Complete and total release. Please watch fires. Okay? Make sure you blow your candles and stuff out. But, however, whatever this is, okay, this is going to force you to really put the action in for what it is that you're needing to put the action into. You have two major arcanas down here for your action and your advice. And your action and your advice is to, yes, send the email, start the blog, take that little trip to meet that person is what I'm hearing. Put the real work in for your abundance and your care and your self-love and your foundation. Don't let anyone else make you feel less than. Don't let anyone rock your boat or put you out of balance. You need to put yourself back into balance. That's why the focus is your abundance, your self-love, and your power, right? Alright, one more card, please. What is it that Gemini is searching for? What is it that Gemini is searching for? Work. The busy bee. This is the Eight of Pentacles. She has a paintbrush in her hand, but you're searching for the right way to start this. Just start, then edit. Just start and then edit it. Whatever it is, just start. And then proofread it. Or make adjustments. Start out by sketching it. Trial is error, I'm hearing. Trial is error. You're searching for a creative process here. Something that's fulfilling. We have the Lovers. For a contract, for that love. Something fulfilling. Something that's going to make you feel productive and make you feel whole. I'm also being told to tell you to clear out your drawers. You're going to find something there that's going to help spark this. That's going to help start this. No longer hanging on to this relationship or this job or this outcome. Right. Really putting in the work. Knowing that you have to plant the seeds with the Page of Pentacles. Knowing you have to plant the seeds for the fruit to be productive. That you've already done that though with abundance. And again, we have the Hermit who did not want to come out of my hand. Right. Really having the knowledge to set forth on this. You're just needing to take the action. Okay. You can see where it is that you want to be with the Knight of Cups. But you can't see the steps taken. And that's why I said please sit down with the Hermit energy. Plus we have Virgo quite a few times here. And you're showing up as the Gemini. Strength. Having a lot of strength to overcome this. This could have been a relationship or a job where it was one-sided. Okay, and that's why you're taking this leap to just start. You're just starting. Okay? And you're going to use your common sense and your intuition and the love that you have to really step forward and do this thing for yourself. Okay, this is also a mother or a father figure. You're no longer going to be in the Three of Swords energy. Three of Swords is a loss. Okay? I mean, point blank, we started off with a loss here, and you're learning how to work around that loss. This is releasing that loss. Not letting someone hurt you anymore. Or something hurt you anymore. I feel I need more for you. Right? What did I... Where the hell are those cards? I knew I did. Where the... Hold. Alright, I had to find these cards. What does Gemini, what is the biggest message or something that Gemini needs to do, please, Spirit? I love these cards. I like back it all. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rise. Okay, that one. Listening for the truth, number 36, which is a 9, which is self-care, self-preservation, planting the seeds. Really listening for what it is that you're needing to hear, what it is that you're needing to do. I am going to read this. Boom, 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 boom. Truth speaks to us constantly, but not always in words. It may communicate through a feeling that is hard to put into words that brings an inexplicable sense of peace, trust, and the knowledge that somehow everything is going to work out perfectly, even if there's little evidence of how it's all going to happen. Okay, you are being asked to listen for the truth beneath the words rather than the superficial message of the words themselves. It's especially true for the communications of those around you. The press, the newspapers, the mass media, again, all into like writing and blogs and something like that. You will begin to hear fear in the words and actions of those around you, even as they preach love. Listen deeper and listen for the truth. You are hearing something that is not being said, and what you are hearing is truthful. You may feel as though you're the only one that is really ready to hear or see it. You've been working in a situation or loving in a relationship where truth is consistently denied. We live in a world where truth is frequently avoided out of fear, and it might reveal something, such as actions or conscious. Okay. You're being asked to love yourself enough to honor the truth, even if you feel you're the only one doing so. A sacred rebel needs the truth like lungs need oxygen. Truth keeps the energy of life flowing through the rebellious heart. Lies will dampen the spirit of the sacred rebel. Even if those less awakened hearts fear the truth, you must not turn away from it. That's the person trying to create instability in your life, or this thing. Never deny or try to quieten this down to make others comfortable. You're meant to be an agitator at times, even though you don't have to confront people to do it. You don't necessarily have to say a word, though sometimes you will. Often you will agitate in the most loving sense of unveiling truth simply through your knowings. Hold compassion for the truth and behold. If you've been worn down and depressed by the lies, gossip, deceit, or backstabbing going on around you, don't fret. Get out into nature and spend some time communing with the infinite. Healing will come to you now, no matter how many times, in how many ways, or by how many tongues untruth is spoken. You know what you know in your sacred rebellious heart. Bum, bum, bum. Someone's trying, like I said, to rock your boat. They've backstabbed you, they've hurt you, and you've had to cut ties. You're doing good. I promise. Just remember, as above, so below, the karma will just spin.